All right, vlog number 3. It is June 28th, 2022. We just finished eating dinner. It's 7:32 p.m. Oregon time, and we're gonna do our regular daily vlog.
Yep.
Question 1, Nate Ullman. What did you have for breakfast?
Well, for brekkie, I had a banana, and then I had an English muffin with peanut butter on it.
And what time did we leave San Francisco?
5:13 in the morning, which for you guys was 11 something p.m.
Yeah, they were probably still up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was prompt 1. Okay, every day. What prompt 2? What was your favorite moment of the day?
Ooh. It probably would have been when.
Got here.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say when we finally got to the campsite. That was the most exciting part because we were driving for 10 hours, or Dad was driving. I was passengering, keeping him awake.
10 hours from San Francisco to where?
To here in Florence, Oregon.
Oregon. And what's the name of the campground we're in?
Ooh, I don't know.
Joseph Honeyman.
Joseph Honeyman.
It's right on the coast of Oregon, and
Massive sand dunes.
sand dunes, yeah. So it's called Dune City.
Yeah, be right back.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Wait a sec.
Oh.
The boards. This is the kind of board that you use on the sand dunes. And, yep. So,
It looks like a wakeboard to me, or actually one of my kiteboards without fins.
the thing. Oh, nothing was in that. So you strap your feet into here, depending on which way you stand. Pardon? Oh. So, yeah. You strap your feet into here and here, and depending on which way you stand, goofy or natural, you can adjust this heel strap. And then on the bottom, you put wax all along here, which creates or makes it so that there's less friction. And, yep, then you go to the top of the big sand dunes and you just slide down.
Like snowboarding or surfing.
Yep, and you just try not to crash. I tried it a couple times. I winded myself once, hurt my shoulder, and then I landed on my butt a bajillion times. So, yep, that was fun.
All right.
Oh, and also after every dune that you do, you have to re-wax.
And hike back up.
Yeah, hurts your calves.
Okay, well, we're a little off topic there, but that's all right. Number 3. What do you know today that you didn't know yesterday? Not one of the science facts, because that's a big player today.
Ooh, well, what's a hard one? The squirrels are cheeky, really cheeky, cute little devils.
Oh, in the campground?
Yeah, in the campground. If you leave them alone for like 2 seconds, they come up and steal your food. So, yeah, I didn't know that yesterday because we don't have those in Australia, as you Australian viewers would know. Except in zoos. Which most of you live in.
Number 4. What was the most difficult moment of the day?
When the sun was on my side in the car drive, my whole body was like sweltering, boiling like it was Australia in summer.
Yeah. Prompt 5. Because the question, the way I wrote it originally was anyone kind to you today? But given the 3 days we've had, I just want to point out that everyone's being lovely right now here in America. So who was kind to you today? And did you thank them?
Well, I suppose there was this really nice lady that helped us out when we got to the campground. Yeah, she helped us out.
She was lovely.
Dad helped me. I haven't thanked him yet. Thank you, Dad.
Oh.
Yeah, he drove us all the way.
Oh, I thank you.
10 hours.
Yep.
He also got us Subway.
Oh,
So,
yeah, we had Subway subs. Yep. That was fun.
12 inches, the best.
Number 6. Was anyone negative today? I was for a little bit.
Yeah, you were.
Because I wanted a nap and you wouldn't let me have it.
You know, I wandered off to the
I was
toilet.
probably the only negative person today.
Yeah. And you
Only
weren't
for a
that
little
negative.
bit.
Yeah.
I know the answer to this one. Number 7. Were you brave today? And in what way?
Yeah. Yes, I was. See, coming down those dunes, you look at it and it's like maybe 100 meters of dunes, and you slide down. Oh, there's a squirrel. And it's like this steep, and you're going so fast, and because of all the the people stepping in the sand, it. So you're bouncing up and down, and there's always a possibility, because there's like no traction, which is good and bad, that you're just gonna turn and slip and just fall forward, which I did once or twice, and the other times I just fell back, which is better. So there's always that possibility. So yes, I was brave today.
Yeah, I'd agree. You just got up there and went for it. I wasn't going to go first, so good on you. Number 8. What's today's new science fact for the people out there? And we want to point out that it's not from our 1001 science books. Not that book.
No, it wasn't from this. So, lightning strikes from the ground. Some of you may have already known that. Well, strikes up from the ground, so it doesn't go down from the clouds, it strikes up and connects with the clouds. So, lightning is actually a collection of electrons in the ground. So when the rain falls, there's static electricity in them, and then that gets disturbed and wants to go back up to the clouds because it's unbalanced. So they eventually start to cluster, and that creates big clusters of electrons, which means electricity. So it wants to get back up to the clouds, but air is and these are very lazy electrons, guys, extremely lazy, like lazier than Andy. So they don't want to travel through that much air, because air is an electricity insulator. So yeah, it wants to get to the highest point to make it so that it doesn't have to travel so much distance to the clouds. So it tries to get to the highest point so that it can get to the clouds faster. So that's our interesting fact for the day.
Yeah, it was fun to hear that.
It was.
And
neither of us knew that.
And we learned that from a podcast.
Yep.
That was done by who?
Neil deGrasse Tyson, and it was called Star Talk.
Star Talk.
Because he's an astrophysicist, and just a physicist and a scientist in general.
And a super cool guy.
Yeah, great comedian, even though he's not a comedian.
Yeah, he's a super cool guy. And,
yeah,
I was stoked that you found that, because you found it. And we'll listen to a bunch more of that on this road trip.
Mm-hmm. Sure. He's even better of a comedian than Andy, and Andy doesn't even try.
Okay, so here we are at Honeymoon in Florence. Made it. And what are we going to do tomorrow?
Well, we're going to get up. I'm going to get up in my hammock over there. It's going to be freezing, and we're going to get up, have brekkie, which will be eggs on a tortilla with some mince and vegetables.
What kind of mince?
Bison mince, which tastes like beef, but it's just, I don't know, there's something better about it. Yeah, stronger. And then we're gonna go sandboarding, I think. We might rent an we won't. No, we won't rent anything. No. I was gonna say we might rent like a quad bike or something like that to get up the dunes faster, but we won't rent anything.
We were gonna do that if there weren't any sandboards, which we thought for a minute was gonna happen, but
yeah,
we got sandboards already. They're here, and we're gonna board tomorrow. So cool.
Mhm. Also, I'm really jealous because there are some people here having pit fires with marshmallows.
We'll have pit fires tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We just got here after a 10-hour drive and got to go sandboarding, and so
yeah.
Your dad's gonna pass out because he's been up since 4. Soon. Okay, last but not least, number 10. You've already said a lot, but what do you have to say to your peeps in Australia and your family?
America can be just as hot as Australia. Despite what you guys think. Their measurements are also a bit crazy. Nothing equals anything. So, yeah, that's basically all. Oh, and also, I can't wait to come back there and see all the peeps, but I'm having a great time here. Hope y'all's are good.
Nice. All right, peace out.
See ya.